everyone. So I know that we've all been stuck at home, and I think that if you're like me, we're going a little crazy with this whole coronavirus thing. So I wanted to do something different. I know that we've been sending you updates all the time about coronavirus, what Lincoln's responses are, but today I just kind of wanted to do something different. So what I brought with me is, this is my sister. She works for a company called Roots Reboot, so I'll kind of let her explain what she does, what her company does, and what we're doing for you today. But I just wanted to do something different. So when you read the email, you're gonna have the ingredients that are gonna be listed in there. Also, pour your favorite cocktail, whether it's a glass of champagne, a glass of wine, or if you're gonna get real crazy, then go for it, and please share those with me. But hopefully you'll have all the ingredients then and you can follow along. But other than that, we just wanted to do something different. So this is my sister, and this is Amanda Musin.
Hi everybody. So like she said, my name's Amanda Musin. I work for a company called Roots Reboot. It's actually a whole team of registered dietitians available for virtual counseling nationwide. So if you are interested, we will provide that information for you. But as for today, let's just get cooking, grab a glass of wine. All of this is probably actually available in your pantry now, so I think you'll really enjoy it. So cheers, let's get started.
Woo!
Okay, so what we're gonna do today is actually just assemble a Buddha bowl, which in reality is kind of just a fancy way of describing a grain bowl, or really just a mix of all the leftovers that are stuck in your fridge that you're trying to figure out what to do with. So as I mentioned, it's like a grain bowl, so you're gonna wanna find a base of some kind of grain. I'm just gonna use some leftover rice. This is brown rice that I cooked with some turmeric and black pepper. Black pepper actually helps our body absorb the benefits of turmeric, so you really get that anti-inflammatory kick from the turmeric. And then I have in here some collard greens, which are actually raw. So all I did was take some red wine vinegar, a little bit of oil, and I massaged it into the collard greens, and then allowed it to sit for honestly just about 10 minutes or so. But it becomes much more tender and easier to take in with the meal, as opposed to just some really crunchy, aggressive greens like that.
So Amanda, if people don't have collard greens at home, because to be honest everyone, I did not have this, she brought it, what are some other greens that people can use that they might just have in their homes?
Yeah, so this will work with any kind of green that is more rough in texture. So think of things like, kale. Like if you're into making smoothies and you normally have like kale, or even like normal cooking spinach, not like the soft baby spinach even, you can do the same thing here. And it's awesome to do if, let's say, that spinach is just a couple days away from being a little off.
I've been there.
So right now, so far, we have the rice, we have the greens, and then I'm just gonna throw together some other random stuff. So I have some mushrooms. Like I had basically like 4 mushrooms left over from another dish that I had made, so ended up just slicing those up, seasoning that. Then I have some Brussels sprouts. You could even use like frozen vegetables if that's all you have right now in your pantry or at home. So even things like canned beans, that's what I have right here. So there's some canned black beans. Sometimes it's been hard to find proteins in the store. You kind of feel me on that?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Things like chicken, beef, ground turkey, everybody's been buying those up, so it's hard to find protein. Canned beans are an excellent way to go.
Perfect, love it.
And then for a little crunch, you don't have to do this. You can do anything that you enjoy that's crunchy. I happen to have some pickled radishes, and I love anything with crunch. So, I mean, you could really use anything. You could take some tortilla chips and crush them up. That would be really tasty on here. Cool. Like at the end of the bag where it's all just crumbs anyway.
So basically this is whatever's left in your pantry or fridge dish.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
Yeah, it's the perfect thing to do like towards the end of the week, like when you're in between grocery shopping trips. And then I just made a simple sauce. I'm all about the sauces. I know you are too. So this is literally just some peanut butter, a little bit of vinegar just for that little acid kick, some Worcestershire sauce, or you could use soy sauce. I meant to use soy sauce, but actually she didn't have any, so had to work with what I had, which is why I love this type of recipe so much. Added in some garlic, some lime zest, and then this is just a harissa paste, but honestly, like cayenne pepper would do just fine.
Yeah, or maybe even like a little sriracha or something, right?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
something to add a little
Anything
heat.
Yes, it's just for the heat. And if you don't like heat, just don't add it. Not a big
Okay.
deal. And then I just added enough water until the peanut butter thinned out, and that was literally it. So we're just gonna drizzle this over the top of the whole bowl so that we can get some seasoning in there. And then just because I'm fancy, I'm gonna throw some cilantro on top. Because
Love
why
it.
not? But honestly, guys, dinner's ready.
Perfect.
It's that simple.
Simple, done, easy, quick, love it.
And healthy. So you get a nice balanced meal, all just from things in your pantry and freezer.
Awesome.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed this recipe, Taylor said she was going to kind of give like the basics of the recipe in an email, I believe.
Yeah, so the email that you guys are getting this video from obviously is going to have all the ingredients in it. We'll make sure that the recipe is also at the bottom. But if you also have any more information on Amanda or Roots Reboot, we'll definitely have the website link in the email as well. And then if you have any questions, you can reach out to my sister, reach out to me. But we just kind of wanted to give you something a little bit different. This is something that you can go to your clients with, or maybe you just want it at home for yourself. But I really just wanted a free meal, so that's why I had her come over and do this for me. So the group rep in me appreciates it, but I hope everyone is staying safe, staying healthy, and staying somewhat sane. So to that, we'll do a final little cheers. And thank you, everybody. Hope you're having a good one.
Bye.